Hey guys, Happy New Year. I know it's been a while since we've talked. Let me catch you up on some stuff. But first of all, just Happy New Year. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. I hope y'all did some stuff for the New Year. I hope you had your New Year's kiss, even though I haven't had mine. Let's not talk about it. No, but I was supposed to do Vlogmas, and my camera situation was not working. Neither was the editing stuff was not working. I literally went through 4 different editing programs, and none of them edited the video like I wanted them to edit. So at one point, I just gave up, which is really bad because you should never give up on anything that you really want to do. But I did, and I'm sorry. But you know what? We're doing it. We're getting better. And I just wanted to come and, 1, say Happy New Year. And 2, I just wanted to talk about some stuff for a second. And I don't have that much time, so I'm going to hurry up and get through it. First thing that I wanted to talk about was being happy, being thankful, being you. For some reason, I've been really on this big kick of doing the things that you want to do and doing the things that make you happy. And I feel like we live in a society where if you do anything that makes you happy, or you do anything that fills your heart with warmth, you are somehow conceited, self-centered, or snobbish. There's a difference. Being conceited is walking around gloating and talking about all the stuff that you have and why you're so much better than someone else. Being happy with yourself and loving yourself is way different than that. Because I don't have to talk about how much I love myself. I love myself regardless. Loving yourself means that you can walk outside and be confident in who you are and walk around and know who you are and know your place in the world and know how much you mean to you without anybody having to give you a compliment, anybody having to say that you're pretty or anything, handsome, whatever. That's being happy with yourself. And then I've been on this thing of being thankful. I realized that last year, and I love saying that now, last year I was really thinking negatively. And I went through a lot. 2015, I went through a lot. I went through moving out of my mom's house. I went through moving out of her house twice. I went through my sister passing away in June. I went through one of my really good friends going away to military school. I went through a lot. Reuniting with my family, going to family reunions and stuff like that with people that I didn't really think liked me all that well. And then finding out some different things about people that you really thought were close to you, and now you know that aren't. And having new friends and just new realizations in general. And so I was looking at everything in such a negative perspective when I didn't really take out the chance to see that things were going in a better direction. And there's a lot of negative things that have happened to me in 2015, but I can choose to look at those as negative things and hold grudges about them. Or I can choose to look at them, see that my tests and trials are a blessing and that I will learn something for them. So I'm thankful. Out of all of the things that I've went through, out of all the pain and struggles and crying, because I cried more in 2015 than I have in the last 4 years. And that's another thing that I learned. Crying is a good thing. Oh my God. I want to cry about that. I didn't know, I grew up thinking, especially in the African American community, boys crying? No. Y'all need to cry. What you crying for? What you crying? Why are you crying for? That don't make no sense. You're a man. Stop crying. That's how I grew up. So when you grow up in a situation like that, and then you find out that it's completely okay to cry. Plus, I had built up a wall between everybody. Of all the things that I went through, no one could penetrate deep into my heart and find out things about me fully because I wouldn't let them. So I had that guard up, and I cried more than I have in the past 4 years of my life. I cried. I didn't know I could cry so much, but I cried. And crying is a release, and I needed to cry because I hadn't cried in so long. That means that all of that emotion, all of that stress, anger, depression, sadness, everything had been pent up and bottled up for 4 years, and I had never let it out or released it in any way at all. And I finally was able to. That's how I look at it now. Like, now I'm thankful because I'm able to cry. Now, in situations where there is a need for me to cry, I can express that through tears. I was never able to do that for a long time. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that that vulnerability for me is okay. Because for a long time, I was not okay with being vulnerable around anyone. You can ask every single one of my friends. As much as they've seen me laugh and have fun, they've almost never seen me cry. Because I don't cry. I'm not a crier. That's not what I like doing. But, sometimes it's needed. The other thing that I wanted to say was make life better for yourself. I am filming this video on an iPhone. And y'all are like, okay, I don't mean shit to me. But what I wanted was I wanted a Canon T3i, I wanted a Nikon or a Samsung camera so I could professionally film for you guys. At the end of the day, I have to realize that there is certain stuff that I can't do because I don't have the means to do them. And I can't be mad and bitter at myself because I don't have the means to do them. In order to have the means, I have to change that somehow, correct? So, what did I do? I started applying for jobs. And then I had an interview, which I had never had before. That was freaking cool. I didn't know. I was so confused when I got there. I was like, I don't know how am I supposed to do this. What do you pay for? Ooh, this lady coming up to me with a clipboard about to ask me questions. So I had to turn on charm and make her laugh because I was sitting there shaking my leg okay, Jesus, you're going to help me through this, right? Because you can't leave me stranded. If you leave me stranded, I will die, and then it'll be a bad situation. Car will blow up. Jesus, take the wheel, please. But everything turned out fine. I'm supposed to be getting a call back this week or next week, so I'm excited. Yay! And so that just goes into making things better for yourself. If you want something to change, you change it yourself. No one else is going to change it for you. No one's going to hand you anything. No one's going to give you anything unless they're an amazing person. For example, David's parents, I thank God, all of the gods, every single one of them that are up there, all the deities, all the universe, everything. Whoever I would like to thank, all of you, thanks, whatever. Stars. What the hell? Thank them, because who takes in a child that, one, they do not know, two, don't know their background or anything? Who takes a child into their house and lets them stay there for free? Gave me my own room and everything. Gave me my own bed and everything. I did not pay for nothing. They gave this to me. Those are the things in your life that are called blessings. So while I'm over here moping about things not going the way that I want them to in life, someone gave me a place to stay. I have to be thankful for that. Because I'm not paying rent here. I could. They could charge me and I wouldn't be able to do that. But no, they let me stay in their house, eat their food, watch their television, sleep in their house for free. Only people that are willing to give blessings to other people are able to do such things. So, I have to be thankful for that. But at some point, I know, because I feel responsible in my heart to give back to them. So when I have the means to do so, oh, you best believe that they good. They gonna be good. They're gonna be good. Trust me, when me and myself and I get all rich and famous, they're gonna have 3 black BMWs parked in their little driveway. I got you. You're gonna be fine. Mr. and Mrs. McDonald is gonna be on their license plate. Boom. And then, being alone. Be by yourself. You don't have to hang out with somebody 24/7, 365 days a week. I was in my room this morning, and I was listening to music, By the way, I love finding brand new artists. So if anybody has any artists that you guys that would think that I would like, put them in the comment section below because I love new music. And I hope that they're underground artists. I do not like I hardly ever listen to mainstream artists. The only mainstream artists that I listen to are like Drake and Nicki Minaj and some a-ra-byaurorajay and Chrisette Michele and stuff like that. But yeah, so any underground artists that I don't know about, put them in the comment section below. Just anything that you want me to listen to, anything you want me to read, anything you just want me to see, just put it in the comment section below. But yeah, spend time with yourself. I woke up this morning, I turned on some music, put my earbuds in, and was just vibing in my room with myself, looking at freaking interior design magazines. Shout out to HGTV. Like, by myself. And I felt chill because literally all Christmas break, I've done nothing but been with people. All the time. And you know, I'm a friendly person. I love me some people. But I didn't realize till this morning how important it is to just take time to be with yourself and by yourself. It's good to be alone. You need your alone time. Sometimes I need to burn some incense in my room. Light some candles. Put on some slow, mellow, neo-soul music like some Erykah Badu or some Chrisette Michele or Ledesi or just anything. And just chill by myself. Sometimes you need to be by yourself. It's okay to be by yourself. It's gonna be alright. And you know what? This year, I want everybody that is watching this video to have